It's another day of the Festival of Universes. Okay, let's get the link. Okay. Should probably... Card, hello, welcome in. Coming in here lightning fast. Yeah, let's get... Zamasu Goku Black, hello, welcome in. Also getting in here lightning fast. There we go, got that pinned, so if anybody ever needs to know anything about the major stuff going on here in the Festival of Universes Week 2, that video is up. Slayer, Phantom, hello, welcome in. Mavu, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Let me actually... Everyone. It's about that time. Sometimes I don't even know why I bother making a post on Twitter saying that I'm going live. Hardly anybody follows me on there, but hey, you know, I guess exposure's exposure, no matter how minute it is, right? Eva, hello, welcome in. Akali, hello, welcome in. Swish, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having themselves a nice time, having themselves a nice night. I just got myself a special artwork. Apparently, I don't know, I haven't really looked at the Xenoverse 2 website today. But there's a login bonus going on for essentially the next month. And there are 14 special artworks in each login bonus. So that's kind of interesting. Goten sure does look like a happy camper, man. He looks like he's just having himself a picnic's worth of fun. Saffron, hello, welcome in. Breakers is having a Season 8 celebration, huh? And they're just giving out the what's it called, huh? The artworks. Usually they make you work for it by, like, playing the Breakers. We were so uninvested in Breakers, they just gave it to us. It's like, look at the cool stuff you could get, guys. Go play it, please. Alright, I haven't played in a couple of days. Looks like Universe 11 is still spanking Universe 6, so I'll take that. Let's see how I'm doing, though. Weekly in-team placement, 71, so I didn't get too badly bopped, to be honest with you. Being number 71's not that bad. Let's see where I'm at overall, real quick. No, that's the wrong one. A weekly individual. I always do this wrong, man.
Good to see you. I'm not in a hurry, no. What is it?
Without further ado, let's do this interview.
Not ranked on this leaderboard. How not? What do you mean? I have points, goddammit. Am I just not... is it just not enough points? Oh, man. Doing well in universe, but overall seems like I'm not doing so hot. Yeah, let's try going again. Must not be enough slots on here to list me with the amount of points I got. What a mess. Well, anyway. Anyhowsen, let's go on ahead. Let's just start playing some cross verses, shall we? I am so fucking sick of listening to these assholes. I can't even tell you. Let's start seeing those ones in chat, folks. Ones in chat for cross versus lobbies. Protoman, hello, welcome in.
You want me to come too? Okay, I'll join you then.
And there they go. We weren't even done with the interview. At least the three of them look like they'll have
Only
fun.
one?
Alrighty then.
You gotta be shitting me, man.
Stay tuned for the next interview.
Brian, hello, welcome in. I think I can get your PSN in the chat. You do have to be on PlayStation to play, because that's what I'm on, and this game is not cross-platform, unfortunately. But yeah, Brian, can I get your PSN in the chat, please? You're helping Saffron. I'm trying to get Gigantic Roar? Alright, I gotcha. Alright, so 2 people. Any more ones in chat? Anyone else trying to get some glory points and play some cross verses? Anybody else? If it turns out to be a slow night for a long while, I don't know, I might do something else. People have been talking about QQ bangs a lot in my chats recently. Oh, Slayer wants in. So it's kind of got me in a QQ bang creation type of mood, so if shit's gonna be slow, maybe I'll fuck around with some of that. I don't know. You're eating when you're done, you'll join. Okay, gotcha. First time for this? Okay. Yeah, it's basically there are rocks, and you want to break the rocks and touch the crystal that emerges from them, and you'll get points. There's also little, like, circles of light on the ground that you can activate that will spawn little orbs of light. You want to collect all of those, and then random enemies will spawn in, and if you can, you want to fight them. And the goal is to get more points than the opposing team. Now, one thing that I do want to make sure happens here is that we at least get an even number of people. Right? We don't want to be going in here and having it be an odd number, and then some person is stuck with more NPCs on their team than the other, and yeah, that's just not fun. Want to give people a chance, you know? Alright, let me search Brian first, so it's L. I'm gonna guess it's this one, since you didn't put any numbers or anything after it. I guess it's just the OG. He got the OG Elbriven. And then we gotta get Phantom and Slayer. Alright, so we got a Randy, so that's good. So once we actually get the folks we invited in here, we could actually just fire things up if we wanted to. Let me make sure that I'm actually set up for this right. I don't think my equipment really matters, does it? No, the Super Soul doesn't come into effect. So it's my skills that matter. As we know, Angry Hit is really good for breaking the rocks. Let's see, Kai can come in handy, and since I don't know what else I can try and use to teleport across the archipelago map. Let's see, ultimates don't really matter. I don't know how I feel about Beast, to be honest with you, but for now I'm just going to stick with it. Don't usually like using Psycho Escape, but sometimes it can come in handy. I don't know, Mock Dash might ultimately be the better choice, but I'm not sure. Okay, I invited another 2 people, but they're not coming in here. Alright, Saffron has typed 1. Akali has typed 1. So yeah, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Phantom or Brian, but I'm gonna send these invites out, and whoever ends up getting in here gets in here. No, I'm guessing there's probably some privacy settings that they had set. Alright. Add to friend. Stream teams. Okay. Alright, so hold on. Let me try and get... guess you're playing offline. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that. So then we would be waiting on Phantom, so that'd be 1, 2. So technically it would be Saffron who gets in here for this round. I guess I could probably kick the Randy, and then we can get room for a Kali in here. I forgot that we had a Randy, so... God damn it! This is what I hate about asking for ones within, like, the first 10 minutes of stream, because it's not but 3 minutes later that someone's coming in late. Alright, cool. Looks like we got everybody. Nah, Brian. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Alright, rock and roll. Andre, hello, welcome in. Yeah, someone left a comment on one of my videos that I read earlier. I totally forgot, but you can use your scouter to pick up points off the ground. According to that source, they don't respawn, so once you've, like, picked them all up, that's basically it. But, yeah, that is something that I completely and totally forgot about, that I've been getting reminders of. Who? Hello, welcome in. I wonder if this last slot would count as a public or private slot. Well, I guess since we've already got 3 people in here that would have taken up the invite slots, it's probably public. That's not looking good. Okay, I'm just gonna hit ready. Whatever happens, happens. Everybody did make it in here. I don't think anybody else typed 1, so this might end up being the group that we stick with. I'll put some feelers out after we complete this first round here to see if there's anyone else that's trying to play tonight. Alright, I guess I will accept that one. I'll accept Swishes, since I was talking about it. Your game froze? That probably means bad things. Yeah, this isn't good. I think we're going to end up losing the room. Yep. Have you ever tried to play a certain video game called Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? It's nigh impossible. I don't know how people are able to get rooms to last long enough to actually get GP for this. Like, I don't know who out there has the patience of a god and has actually been farming this. So we got 5 people. I'm just going to try and invite the same 5 from last time. You'd never see this happen in something like Marvel Rivals, I'll tell you that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, this is looking pretty sketchy. Yep. Yep. Sketchy ass game, dude. This is literally impossible. If things keep going like this, man, I might just turn this into a QQ Bang gambling stream, because this is out of control. I'd at least like to get one round of cross versus in, because I do like doing this mode. We had a lot of really close matches last time, and it was actually pretty fun. But yeah, no, if things are gonna keep going like this, man, like, I don't know. I might just turn this into a QQ Bang gambling stream. Or we might just try and farm expert missions, I don't know. It kind of depends on what you guys want to do. I don't know about how much better an expert mission lobby is going to hold itself together, but at the very least we can get TP medals while getting smidgen amounts of GP, you know? Alright, Phantom, and Saffron was able to make it in here like 3 times before you were able to make it in one, dude. What is happening? Do expert missions, please. Expert missions would be the best next bet. Yeah, I'd say so, but we just gotta hope that people are gonna be able to get in the lobbies, and the lobbies are gonna stay stable. Let stream team do expert missions because you can't stand this mode. There's a lot of hate for this mode. And like when it acts like this and you can't even connect to a room, like, that's understandable, but that's less the game mode's fault and just the Xenoverse's problem, you know? I don't understand all of the hatred for this mode. It's actually kind of fun. Andre gets it. Andre likes this game mode. Send the invite again. If it wasn't tied to the festival, you'd like it more? Well, I mean, like, when you say tied to the festival, do you mean, like, it's the only way to get a boosted amount of GP this week? Because, I mean, you can play cross versus anytime you want. The festival doesn't have to be active. Do I like your new outfit? Yeah, you know, that looks pretty good, man. That looks pretty good. Immediately, dude. Yeah, I don't know, Phantom. You're one of the folks that we often have problems connecting with, so I don't... You mean this week in particular outside the festival, it's fun. Yeah, it's nice when you can just, like... I don't know, it doesn't change anything. The mode stays the same. But, you know, having it be the GP bonus, especially when it's like this, man, it's just unbearable. Alright, we got Phantom in here. Let's try and get this party started quick. It's been just about 20 damn minutes, dude. It took us that long. in order to get enough people together. This is insane. Oh, great. Oh, good. And I'm the one who gets paired with the NPC. Just what I needed. Just what I wanted, in fact. Fuck this game. Oh, this sucks, but this map is small and it's easy to play. Wait. Okay, it's this one. Where is everything here? Are there only enemies? What the fuck? Where are the crystals and the light circles at? What? Oh, I have ultimate charge. Burst charge is definitely better for this mode. Are there... Hold on, let me beat this guy's ass real quick. Okay, where's, like, anything else? Okay, here's something. For real, though, where are the crystals at? What? Do crystals just not spawn on this map? Wait, can multiple people pick up the points? Because we both did the pickup animation. And it's 150 per. It's bugged? Yeah, that's what I thought. Brother, wow. That's it. Jeez. We finally get the full team in, but then someone dips immediately because connection. And then we actually get into the game and it doesn't work properly, dude. Like, what's even the incentive to do this? Okay, so yeah, multiple people can pick up mission points off the ground for sure. Oh my goodness! There's all kinds of them over here. I'll take them. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know about how much patience I have for this. I'm willing to try and do this for a little bit longer, but if we can't keep people in the room, and if the game mode isn't gonna work correctly, I don't want to fuck around with it even. Like, we'll just do a little bit of expert mission farming. Oh my god, they just fucking blitzed right past us. I bet you it's because the crystals are probably working on their end. And all the other light shit that's supposed to pop up. Yeah, this is the only one that's spawning in, dude. Good God. Where's the rest of my team? Oh, there they are. Is there only one enemy spawned in right now? Oh, okay. Dude, how the fuck are we supposed to compete? I don't get it. Like, enemies are spawning in slow. There's only one checkpoint minigame spawning in. There's no crystals. I don't get this. Brought in the wrong charge and everything. You saw someone use Super Electric Strike and it was really good against bosses. I'll believe that, man. Super Electric Strike in general, very underrated ultimate skill. Oh my god. Of course the fucking Schrodinger's cat, dude. This feels a lot more like Schrodinger's connection. Stop! Oh my god, I fucking hate NPC teammates so fucking much. So fucking much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Took me 18 billion years to beat the one guy. Let's see if any of these ultimates are Super Electric Strike. What did I just get? I didn't even see what I got. Oh, I didn't get anything. I just didn't pick it up. No wonder I didn't see anything. Fuck off for a second, asshole. Fuck off! Holy shit! Oh my god. I can't even with this game right now, dude. My bending Kamehameha got stopped by the curb. My bending Kamehameha made contact with the curb and it just fucking stopped it. Wow, dude. I'm just gonna put my controller down. There's not even a way. Like, I'm too far behind. We're not winning this. It's controller's down time for me. Omega Shenron, welcome in. This is a match of all time. It sure as shit is. What the hell are my opponents doing? Well, I just need 30 more points. 30 more points on the other team. But yeah, for those who were on the opposing side, were crystals and... Were things not spawning on your end? Crystals were on your end? So the whole fucking thing was rigged against me from the start. It gives me the NPC. It doesn't let me fucking spawn in any goddamn crystals. Jesus Christ, dude, this game mode. Fix your fucking video game, dimps. It's so bad. Fucking rigged, dude. My team never would have stood a chance. If the match went on for a million years, we never would have been able to get a lead. This is so stupid, dude. This is so stupid. I'm going to give this one more try. I'm going to close down the lobby, and I'm going to reopen it. I have no faith in this game mode. If shit's fucked this time, we're doing something else. Like, I swear to God. Literally 30 minutes worth of just non-functioning video game bullshit is what's been going on in this stream so far. And I can't believe it.
Hey everybody, I'm starting a special
Yeah, I'm gonna try and invite everybody from the last one, but instead of Saffron, we'll try Swish. Yeah, dudes, I can tell you for sure, if we get a raid this Thursday, we are not going to be doing cross versus while we wait for it, if this is how it's going to be. I'm going to give it one more chance here, but 2, 3, 4. And then Swish. This is insane, man. The other day when we did this was nowhere near that bad. We had a few times where we lost the room for sure, but this is just insane. This is just insane how it's been the last 30 minutes. You're gonna reset your connection just in case. Oh my god. Well, this guy's not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm so sick of this. I can't even tell you, dude. I'm so sick of this. I'm just gonna run around. I don't feel like sitting around waiting for nothing. I'm gonna get stuck with the NPC again, and I know it. So the main problem is, like, in general, Xenoverse 2 servers, especially for PlayStation as of late, have just not been good. But the thing is having bad internet exacerbates the problem. Like, yes, having better internet will help, but like overall you could still have a good connection with somebody and the game will still not work. Are the crystals not spawning again? Okay, no, there's one. It's just hiding out. I forgot to swap in burst charge. Fuck my asshole. God damn it. Xenoverse got me so tilted, I'm forgetting to do basic shit. How did my shit miss? Stop! 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 Thank you. Oh my god, stop. Stop! Holy shit, dude. The worst targeting system mankind has ever devised, dude. Doesn't matter how correct the direction you tilt your stick in, you're always gonna lock onto the thing you don't want to lock onto. Oh my god. Nice, both hit that light. Oh, you know what I forgot? Here, we'll take care of it after this. This should be some real quick and easy points. But I totally forgot that I can be scanning the ground. Keep forgetting about that. Oh yeah, this map likes to hide them in bushes. That's right. Give me all them points. I want to collect all them points. Give me some, pick some berries from the bushes and I get some points. Somehow I have not really run out of, what's it called? Stamina? Even though I've been basically on the move the entire time. Let me touch that light. Oh. Okay, I totally fucking... I swear to God, dude. Okay, was I fast enough? I was. Nice. Okay, that felt really quick, but the other team had an NPC, so it was really unbalanced. Alright, here's what I'm going to say, man. Since we can't seem to keep anybody in the... We just can't keep enough people in the room. It's extremely unfair to be asking someone to, you know, always be forced to have an NPC teammate. I think that we're just going to swap over to expert missions, man. This is just not worth it. Corey, hello, welcome in. This mode's not worth the headache right now. Like, this is a game mode where you need an even number of people. Even if you only get 4 players, at least that's going to ensure that each team is only going to get 1 NPC. But if we have 5 players, then that means one team is going to have it, and the other team's going to be full of players, and it's just like... we have not been able to keep anybody in this lobby worth a shit. So it's just not worth it, especially when there's the potential of an unfair advantage looming over us the entire time. So we're going to do expert mission tours instead. I don't think that you can pick them up in this lobby. I think you do got to go to the multiplayer modes. So yeah, let's go on ahead. Let's see ones in chat for expert mission lobbies, folks. Get yourself, not very much GP, but you can get yourself some TP. Again, ones in chat for expert mission lobbies.
Sup?
1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone else? There's 1 free slot open still. And 5. Good shit. Yeah, see, cross versus... I find cross versus to be very fun when it works. Because I was honestly enjoying myself on Sunday when we were playing. We didn't have too bad a connection issues. We didn't encounter any glitches where... you know, things weren't spawning in. It's just, today's not the day for it. So yeah. So we got a Collie, we've got Who, we've got Swish, we've got Dark Magician, and we've got Slayer. This is so weird. I'm so used to, because I've been doing shit a little bit differently as of late. I'm not used to them not being at the bottom of the list. Look at that, dude! No problems getting people in the lobby at all. Damn, hey, dude. I, however, am not set up correctly to do this fast. Actually, I kinda am. That's fine. Emperor's Death Beam, that's good. I should be able to go Blue Evolution, Mach Dash just in case. This doesn't really matter. I'll put on... Vanishing Ball. Ultimate Charge is good. This is not, though. We need Doria Headbutt, and I should be set to go. So yeah, make sure you guys are set up correctly for this. I don't know if maybe you need to change your preset or actually go in and manually change your stuff yourself, but... Do I like your Tuffle outfit? I have no idea. You're not showing up in the lobby. Cross versus is cooked right... Yeah, dude, honestly, straight up. I don't know how people have had enough patience to get as high up as some of them are in the leaderboards right now, because you know they're doing it by playing cross versus. They might just be waiting for one person to show up instead of trying to get a whole group of 6 together. So that way they don't gotta worry about connection too bad. You know, they might be having something more akin to a solo experience, or as solo as you can get in a game mode like this. But yeah, dude, trying to do this with a group, it's just... Choking on your own vomit is a more pleasant experience. Solo, hello, welcome in. A bum 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 ba da ba dum dum da dum 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 da 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 dum dum. And blast them away. Holy crap. "17 seconds, dude. So this is so much better. This is such a more pleasant experience. We got everybody in the lobby. Our first round we get done in 17 seconds, dude. It's a sign. This is where we're staying for the rest of the night. Fuck that cross versus shit, dude. It doesn't work. I wish so much that it did. That's how they're doing it, indeed. I guess by just waiting for one person to get in and then get going is what you're referencing. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's just not fun for a stream environment. You know, if I were doing this just by myself, not, like, streaming or anything like that, that's probably what I'd do too. But, I mean, when you have viewers and people in chat that want to play, it's like there's no sense in just getting one person in at a time.
You're pretty strong.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yeah, it's not very good for the glory point farming. Like, it's very few glory points per go, but this is at least fast, so maybe we'll be able to do something. Blast him away. Fucking Vegeta all the way up. Hold still for a minute. What's happening? I feel like we're not doing very good damage. What the fuck happened there, guys? I'm hoping that's just lag and not someone being slow. Still sub 30, but that's not a super great Vegeta.
How can you be this good?
That looks pretty cool. A lot of people have been, like, mixing Baby's top with a lot of, like, baggy bottoms. And I didn't really know how I felt about it at first, but the look is kind of starting to grow on me. Doom, 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 ba-doom. God, this feels so goddamn refreshing, though, dude. We're playing the video game. It's fantastic. It's looking kinda good. Damn. That's 18 seconds, which is solid.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
If Expert Mission 16, 17, and 18 are boosted glory points, that'll be the best time to grind. So, they will be next week. That is, if the Elite Patrol Week works exactly like it did in the second Festival of Universes. Basically, everything gets a boost during the Elite Patroller Week. You can farm whatever you want, and you're going to get a good chunk of GP no matter what. Especially if you have the Elite Patroller bonus going for you. So, here's hoping that the Elite Week has not been changed since last time. shit. What was that, 19 seconds? Pretty good.
You've outdone yourself.
Well, we're getting 26 glory points and 26 TP medals, so I mean... It's kind of crazy just how little glory points you earn when you don't play the bonus mode for that week, dude. It's honestly kind of insane. Like, I understand that they want to give a sizable boost to a particular thing, to give whatever the particular thing is the spotlight. But like, goddamn, dude, if you're not playing whatever the bonus is for that week, man, you just might as well be not playing at all. Not playing to get glory points at all, dude. But, you know, on the bright side, while we do this, you know, we can just say we're prioritizing TP medals instead, you know? I mean, shit. Basically everybody in chat, if not, I'd say at least 4 out of 5 people in chat have pretty much already gotten up to 47,000 glory points.
I'm really impressed.
So yeah, hopefully glory points won't really be too big of a deal for anybody out there who's joining us today. You stopped at 48k, you don't care about making the top. Yeah, I don't know why I have, like, this itch that's telling me, like, get the glory points! Go for the top 500 aura! Wow, it's so cool! Just kidding, it's actually a piece of shit! Like, that's how it goes on in my head, and it's like... Ugh. Ugh. It's like a game of tug-of-war. Well, didn't really need to go for the headbutt, but it's fine. Hello? Why? Where's my damage? I don't know how in the world that got slowed down so much, but whatever. Excuse me. Let's see, I might need to... Well, I might want to do this, actually. Pretty sure you can do this on YouTube, right? Come on. Excuse me, who the fuck just used that divine lasso? Don't do that again. There should be no reason why I'm seeing divine lasso in this room. Here, I need to change this real quick. Cross versus doesn't like us doing EMs. That should update the title, yeah? Yeah, because I don't think that we're going to be doing any more cross verses for the rest of the week, to be honest with you. So I figure it's probably better to change the title to be more accurate since I'm thinking about it. Hey Jay, hello, welcome in. Most of you already got 3,500 minimum for the Dragon Ball set. Yeah, oh, wow. Especially considering that the weekly goal is just Dragon Balls. It's like, bro, why would I want to go through all this butt munchery just for a set of Dragon Balls that are easy to farm and at this point don't really have much value? Oh, that was a beautiful Dragon Burn. Oh, this... Aw, man. Come on. Come on! Oh my god, I feel like we got so gypped there. That totally could have been a sub 17. Guys, if we keep playing like this, I think we might get it. I think we might get something lower than 17 seconds. Alright. Gonna give, God, every time, dude, every time I hear that stupid little pop-up notification, I'm like, who did we lose? Who DC'd? Who got Xenoversed? But yeah, I'll give people a moment here to do some menuing. I'm set to go, so I don't gotta do none of that, but seems like a couple people gotta change some stuff up. But yeah, no, that last round of Vegeta, I totally feel like the timer just kept going after his HP struck 0. But yeah, I don't know, dudes. This whole cross versus thing, we had literally over 30 minutes worth of issues with that shit. So, if we get a new raid, I think we're just going to farm expert missions beforehand. I'm tempted to try and do cross versus, give it another chance on another day, but it's just like... I don't know, guys. I'm at a point I'm very torn. How much TP do I have? Like 130-something thousand on this account? I don't know. I forget what I have on the alt, but it's like probably somewhere in the ballpark of 90,000. But I gotta tell you, man, it's nice to be able to play the video game instead of trying to play. When was there a login bonus for Chapter 2? I don't know, dude. Long-ass time ago. Little too late to be asking about something like that. What if we had a bonus week for Crystal Raids? How did the Crystal Raid treat us when we did it last? Because we were doing it just pretty much for fun on one of these more recent streams. I don't think that we really had any real problems with it. It seems like that mode might be more stable than Cross Versus. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a Tosock raid and instead of getting raid points, we got TP medals based on our score? So, like, essentially our damage would get converted into TP medals. I feel like they would definitely... I don't think that they would do it 1-to-1, right? Because let's say somebody damage capped, right? The most amount of damage you can do in a raid before it stops counting it is 65,000 damage. And if you got 65,000 TP medals from just 5 minutes of raids, dude, I don't think that the devs would be cool with that.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you...
I mean, that'd be great for the player base, certainly, but I don't think the devs would ever allow it. They'd have to be like, okay, we're gonna divide this by like 10,000 or more. Jordan, hello, welcome in. Hey, check it out. Here's a friendly reminder from Trunks that you should totally leave a like on the stream. Support your favorite streamer. It was 50-50 with a crystal raid between Saffron and J-Swish. Yeah, well, they're some of the problem children of the stream. They're the exception, not the rule. You generally hate cross versus players going AFK the whole fight? Well, what's even the point in that, dude? Like, unless it's just, like, a straight-up crash-out rage quit, then, like... I wouldn't see the point in joining cross versus just to go AFK, have your team lose, and then essentially only get, like, what is it, 130 glory points, I think was the minimum.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really
Like, be AFK for 5 minutes for 130 glory points? No, thank you, dude. Out of all the strats, I think that's the worst one I've heard. Why do we have to pay 210 TP or more just to level up? Inflation. This video game actually has inflation. I should do a Patreon where I do voice acting requests. That's not a bad idea. I like the way you think, Joseph, because I'd never thought about that. Personally, I prefer to be AFK. I'm sure your teammates wouldn't. If we're still talking about cross versus, that is. Pretty sure that's a one-way street to some hate mail.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Tosock is one greedy little Namekian dude. Ain't that the truth? And he is little. He is pretty short. What, dude? That Dodoria's headbutt missed by a whole country mile and it's still somehow connected. What?
This isn't good. You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Just drink some water. Drink some water. Uh-oh. What's happening? Okay, nothing, I guess. It's a big water bottle? That's the gamer jug, dude. Let's see. Pop this. Pop that. I don't really have enough time to position myself behind who, I guess. Oh, Vegeta playing it smart. Moving out of the way of the Dragon Burn. Come on! Ah, no. We were close. I know we can do it. If everything lines up just right, I know we can get less than 17 seconds. I just know it. Going from 5 to 6 minutes to 4 to 5 minutes. From scouter mission points? Just from... I'm assuming you're meaning by incorporating picking up those points. Because, it doesn't seem like those points respawn, so you definitely still have to do other stuff. Do I think inflation in Xenoverse will go down? No. No. What? No way. You bet if I took that to a college basketball game, they'd shit their pants? The jug? I don't know about that, man. Because, I mean, like, this particular jug that I have, Walmart has them in stock almost every single time that I go there. So I think it's a fairly common commodity. Oh no, I fucked up. I'm gonna try Revenge Death Ball. No, wait! No, I don't have it! I'm so sorry, everyone! I am so sorry. God damn it. I forgot that I was fucking with my moveset before. That's shame on me. I still got it done in 20 seconds, though.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
That is shame on my name right there. Thought I had Revenge Death Ball. Sorrow turned to the dark side. I didn't mean to, alright? I just dipped my toes into the dark side and now look at me. Yeah, I gotta swap that out next time. What if we get one Daima DLC, but it has everyone? Glorio, Goma, Super Saiyan 4. all of it, but it's 30 bucks. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, that would be awesome getting everything all in one, but I can't say that I would be enthusiastic to pay $30 for any Xenoverse DLC. Oh.
What power?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this
Ooh,
good?
26, huh? That didn't feel that slow. Does the dark side have better connection? I wish. Okay, we've had that happen a couple of times now. I hope it's not a cause for concern. Oh, we're gonna get him, yeah, we're gonna get him with the headbutt. Huh. Oh no. Okay, I thought I wasn't gonna reach. Oh, come on, come on. Come on. Come on! Oh, I think that's 16. I think we hit 16 seconds on that one. Hot diggity damn, dudes, we did it. That's a new stream record. Good stuff, folks. Good stuff. Nice, nice, nice. See, I told you guys we could do it. I could smell it. I could feel it in me bones. Who'd we lose? We lost Akali. Akali, what's been going on? Like, for the longest time, I swear, you'd never have connection issues, but now, like, in the last 2 months, I want to say... Oh, you didn't disconnect? Okay. I guess I'll put some feelers out there. Is there anyone who's playing on PlayStation tonight who wants to join in on the expert missions? Type 1 in the chat if you want to take this slot. 1's in chat. Yeah, while I'm waiting, I guess I'll change back to Revenge Death Ball.
Bingo.
Fun time,
Bingo. Bingo.
Fun time, bingo.
Where is it? There it is.
Bingo.
Alright, cool. Brian wants it. Brian gets it. Okay, and AJ wants to as well. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We're going to get Brian in here, and then we're going to do our usual thing, since we have more than 5 people wanting to play. We're going to do 3 tours with this group, and then we'll get a new group in here that includes AJ. You've been torturing yourself losing with randoms and cross-versus. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I don't know what's worse. Torturing yourself playing cross versus with Randy's, or playing with a group of familiar people and it just not working. Because in general, I'd like to say most people in this group know pretty good and well what to do for most game modes. Special beam cannon. Oh, you want to give... Okay. Sorry, I didn't see that until I'd already readied up. But I guess after this tour, AJ, Slayer said that he's going to give up his spot for you. So once we get back into the lobby, we'll invite you in here. You actually found a good cross versus lobby where it was fun. You just won the lottery, basically. Yeah. You know, unless you're playing... You know, I don't know if there's any other, like, Xenoverse streamers out there that have, like, just about the right size of following to have a consistent group of people joining in, but that's honestly one of the best things that you can hope for, is just kind of finding a group. Which is really hard to do in this game, man. I'll tell you. I'm in the main Xenoverse 2 Discord channel, and there's very little people, like, teaming up in there to do stuff, you know. I haven't really been paying attention the last few days, so maybe with cross versus being the bonus this week, maybe there's been more people being like, hey. But it's more just general conversation in there, and I can tell you for a fact that in my Discord, I have Jolly Cooperation channels set up for people to try and connect with each other and play, and they hardly ever get used. So, it's just tough, like, finding a consistent group to play with. And then when you do find a consistent group to play with, the connection doesn't want to be consistent.
Can you
Whoa! You're really well trained, aren't you? Pretty good. This isn't looking good.
An 18-second Goku is pretty good.
How can you be this good?
I'm not I think that's pretty much the fastest we've ever done Goku, considering that before this, the fastest we'd ever beaten Vegeta is 17 seconds. So I'm pretty sure 18 seconds is about the best we've ever done against Goku.
Here we go.
Yeah, no, for real. Whenever you can, like, even just one person, like in Card's case, like, it can make the experience that much easier. But again, with something like Cross Versus, the game also has to cooperate with you. Do I like the outfit on your CIC? I don't know. Let me take a peek here now that we're back in the lobby. Did we lose someone? Oh yeah, that was, I remember now, yeah. Slayer was giving up his spot for AJ, so let me get him in here real quick, then I'll take a look at your outfit. Not much to say about it, my dude. Not really much to say to that. Raptor Red, hello. Welcome in. Okay, cool. Looks like he made it. Looks like he landed safely, so we'll ready up. Alrighty, Slayer, faux show. Sorry for being late. No big deal, man. No big deal. Show goes on with or without you. Cross versus has been Hakkaid. That's right, man. Melt him! Ooh, was that another 16 seconds? I think that was another 16 seconds. Hell yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Honestly, if things get lined up perfectly and we time everything perfect with each other, I think we can definitely push this down to 15 easy. Alrighty, Slayer, for show. Appreciate it, man. Bada bit. Alrighty, Omega Shenron, I guess we'll be seeing you. Thanks for hanging out while you could, man. Why are there people who work out so hard they can't put their arms all the way down? Gotta work that V-taper, bro. Gotta get that pump.
You've outdone yourself.
Gotta get shredded. You hate binge watching a show to try to avoid spoilers. Everyone's talking about season 3. You didn't even watch the first 2 seasons. Invincible is a solid show, dude. I enjoy it thoroughly. That is one that I can definitely recommend you check out. On a similar note, I've actually been watching back through The Boys. Alright, man. Well, we're getting 16s on a somewhat consistent basis. I like that. If Omni-Man entered my house, you'd probably still say you didn't watch it. Not your thing? It takes the enjoyment out of a show if you're just speedrunning through it. Well, no one ever said that you can only watch the show once. You know, technically there'd be nothing stopping you from giving it a second watch once it's all done and really taking your time with it. do I know of a great strike QQ Bang recipe? Usually it's more consistent to go with 2 pieces of clothing from the same outfit set. Doesn't matter if it's like 2 shirts or the shirt and the pants or whatever, but in general, if you want semi-consistent results from your QQ Bangs, do something like that. And if you're looking at specifically strikes, I believe Super Baby 2's clothes and Champa clothes, if I recall correctly, had good stats for strike goods. Yeah, see, I only just recently encountered a time where I felt like I needed to binge the whole show in order to avoid any more spoilers. I got spoiled, like, you know, luckily I didn't really get spoiled any plot points, but there were still 2 huge things from the show that I got spoiled before I had a chance to get around to it. So I was like, you know what, fuck this. There's only a couple of episodes left. I'm gonna binge all of Daima, so that way, at the very least, I don't get the ending spoiled for me. You love the Omni-Man versus Homelander death battle? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't think anybody really believed that Homelander could ever hold a candle to Omni-Man. Okay, we're fine.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
You can't believe they made Bardock lose to Omni-Man? Wait, was there a Bardock versus Omni-Man death battle episode? I haven't really, like, kept up with their channel in a really long time. Is anyone watching it English on Netflix? What, Daima? No, I've been keeping up on Crunchyroll.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
It wasn't really close, and they cheated giving Bardock Super Saiyan. Is that cheating? I don't know. Bada boom bum bum, bada boom bum bum, bim bum, bada boom bum bum, bada boom bum bum, bada boom bum bum. Wait, Why can I not... That was weird. I wasn't able to use my... Huh. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Yeah, Glorio definitely has a lot of, like, visual similarities to Mira. Arinsu and Toa, I don't really see the similarities between those two that much. But Glorio and Mira, for sure.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Rinsu and Glorio are essentially Ken and Toa and Mira. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some inspiration drawn from Toa and Mira. At least in the design department. Definitely not a one-to-one comparison, but the similarities are there. Alright, I'm going to put some feelers out. Is there anyone else besides the people we have in this group right now? Is there anyone else in chat that does want to play on stream tonight? Let me see ones in chat if so. What the? Sounds like your character was puking, dude. Good God. Okay, so Raptor wants to join in. Okay. God! Oh, man. Okay, so yeah, we did just do 3 rounds with this group. So, we're gonna close this lobby down, and we'll get Raptor in here. And let's see ones in chat to fill up the rest of these slots, shall we? Ones in chat for lobby slots. Raptor, you already typed one, my dude. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 slots that have been taken up. There's still one more, guys. One more slot. Does anybody want it?
Sup?
His reaction after eating the Supreme Kai of Time's mule. That's right. Alright, like I said, there's still one more slot, folks. One more slot open. Anyone can swipe it. And Akali takes it. Alright, so yeah, that is exactly 5 players, so... I will ask after we've taken 3 loops around this track. But, yeah, if nobody types ones, we'll probably just stick with this group for a while. But yeah, we need Dark Magician, we need Swish, we need Raptor, we need Akali, and we need who? You change your moves? Okay. Make it fast. Alright, let's get some more wins. You will know the power of the dogs. I like that the cutscene allows my key to actually hit max to restart my Super Soul. I don't know about how much it actually helps, but, you know, 10% boost is better than no boost, right? I mean, it's not helped us breach the 16-second barrier yet, but we fucking got down to 16 seconds tonight, so, I mean... maybe it's part of the whole shebang. I wonder about how fast we could make this if we truly, like, coordinated and formulated a legitimate strat. Rather than just kind of going in guns blazing. I mean, it's not like we don't know what we're doing, but I mean, like... it's not like we got this shit down perfectly either, you know.
This isn't good.
Because I just genuinely wonder what the genuine, like,
I'm really
stopper is for how fast this shit can be done. What's next in the festival after Cross versus Elite Week? Oh my goodness. Maybe one Revenge Death Ball and everyone else Death Beam? Maybe. I think the big thing is kind of figuring out the transformations and the... And that's, like, the Super Soul and all that stuff, too. Because what I think is we would want everyone to play as a female Saiyan, use Blue Evolution, equip You Shall Know the Power of the Gods, then probably have player 2 go for Dragon Burn, then do Dodoria's Headbutt, have most people do Emperor's Death Beam, and one Revenge Death Ball might also be a good strat, have 5 Death Beams and 1 Death Ball. Because the way it's working for me is Blue Evolution will drain some of my ki, but then I pop the Limit Burst, which gives ki recovery, and the ki recovery seems to be going through even during the cutscene where Vegeta is flying in. So it reactivates my Super Soul, so that way I have an extra 10 seconds of the boost from Power of the Gods. So if everyone was rocking Blue Evolution plus that Super Soul, no one would need to waste time charging. They could just go straight into Blue Evolution. Then they could just wait for the Dodoria's Headbutt to go off. And then if we sync all of our attacks up at the right time, I think that would be about the fastest we could accomplish. But I don't know if everybody is going to be able to equip the correct stuff in order to make that happen. And I don't know if everybody has the correct CAC set up. Because basically, the way that I tried to set Zuki up was specifically for speedrunning expert missions.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Because when you mix Blue Evolution with the Power of Gods boost, that's a 45% increase. And then I don't know how much the attack boost gives. But yeah, we'd really want to have all female Saiyan CACs with high ki blast damage and high ki. Like, you'd really need a build that's built specifically for PvE. And even then, I don't know about how much faster we could push it, but I think that is just about as fast as you can make this mission go. Just based on the knowledge that I have of this game. But yeah, I don't really want to bother unless we can get everyone with the specific setup, right? Like, if we can't get a total of 5 people from chat that can do basically exactly what I just said, I don't really think there's much of a point in trying. Because I don't know what everybody's CAC situation is.
What power?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You'll have to grind swap? Like you'd actually have to create a new CAC and grind it up, is what you're saying? Yeah, I mean, what I'm talking about is something that has to be, like, super coordinated. Like, everybody's got to be, like, on the same page. Like, there has to be some kind of conversation that gets held to be like, okay, yeah, yes, I have a female Saiyan. Yes, I have blue evolution. Yes, my stats are correct. Yes, I have the move I need. Yes, I have the super soul that's needed, right? So it's kind of a checklist, and when you have 6 people that all need to complete the checklist, it's kind of hard to say if, you know, we'd be able to do something like that tonight. But, you know, since I put it out there, that might be something that we look into in the future.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
But yeah, maybe one day in the future that's something that we can mess around with, but I think that we'd probably have to have folks that are, like, in the Discord as well. Just because, like, you know, it's not like I'm streaming 24/7. You know, with the Discord, we'd be able to, you know, communicate even when I'm not on stream. Oh, Vegeta's kind of been hanging back, hasn't he? I saw a couple of people activating You Will Know the Power of the Gods. A handful of people have it, at least.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
I love me some water, guys. I can't even tell you. Water's the best. You saw someone grab Gigantic Roar. Well, how the hell they'd manage that? Yeah, so at least 3 of us have You Will Know the Power of the Gods. Oh! Holy smokes, that's like the first major whiff of the night.
be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Oh. Was that a DC? I mean, I would imagine, considering how it was mid-battle, it's gotta be, right? What's going on?
You've got to be
Still got 16 seconds, though.
How can you be this
Not bad.
good?
Was that 2 rounds or 3? I totally lost track. Either way, I'm going to put feelers out there because we got exactly 5 people last time. Is there anyone else who's looking to play on stream tonight? Let me see some ones in chat if there's anyone else who's trying to play. Ones in chat for potential lobby slots. Yeah, the thing is in order to make this Power of the God strat work, you have to be at least on a Saiyan. Doesn't matter if it's male or female. You have to be playing as a Saiyan, and you have to be popping Blue Evolution. Or else the buff from the Super Soul just isn't gonna last long enough. You need to have it reactivated in order for it to last through the actual fight itself. So yeah, if there are any Saiyan characters in here that don't already have it, try equipping Blue Evolution, and if you have the Super Soul equipped, you shall know the power of the gods. It's one of the ones from the more recent DLCs. It's Ultra Supervillain Goku Black Super Soul. So we can at least try it with as many people as possible. It's not the super duper most ultimate ultra perfected most technically correct way to do it, because you'd want to do it on a female Saiyan for max possible ki blast damage, but you know, we can at least kind of get some preliminary testing. You do have it, you're just not on the Saiyan at the moment. Yeah, I'm not that worried about it. You know, like I said, any testing we do is probably going to end... Oh my god! Why did it have to kick you after I readied up? I don't understand. Everything was just fine, and then I ready up, and then the game decides it's not ready. Things were going so good for, like, the last hour, too. Classic, dude, right? Classic. That's alright. Once we get back into the lobby, we'll get you back in here, Akali. Akali got replaced with a Brandon GM, or JM. Is that them? That's gotta be them. I don't recognize it. Yeah, that's them. I feel like I have met more Brandons in my life than I've met anyone else with, like, the same name. I have met so many Brandons. I feel like that's such a super common name these days. You were fixing your preset? Alright, well, at the very least, by the time we get you back in here, your preset should be pristine. Alrighty, Saffron, for sure. Thanks for hanging out while you could, man. It's weird. You will know the power of the gods doesn't activate for Raptor right away. Oh, wait, I didn't limit burst. Fuck. Oh, well. My mind went in a fog there for a minute. No, well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're still destroying him. Look at that.
You're pretty strong.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
How can you be this hood? You've got bad news about a different game you played? What, did its netcode and online connectivity get as bad as Xenoverse's? Because if so, that's some absolutely shit news. Yeah, AJ, based on the way that it's worded, I figured that that's how it would work. Sometimes you can't be too sure with Super Souls, though. They really like to word their Super Souls very strangely sometimes.
What's with that attack?
It hit rock bottom? Well, shit, man.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
How can this be so cooked? If that's in reference to cross verses, then yeah. Ever since we swapped over to expert missions, we've definitely had an easier time. Ooh, we gotta get a collie back into the lobby so that way we can get shit done quickly. Used Beerus ult and it did the same amount of damage with and without the new Super Soul. Yeah, I don't think Beerus's ultimate has got a destruction in the name, right? So, I mean, that... yeah. That tracks. I forget what his ultimate is called. It would probably work with God of Destruction's Menace, though. Shampa's ult. You're getting an error? Son of a bitch. It wouldn't be a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 stream without bullshit like this, now would it? Did you turn off your PlayStation? Sphere of Destruction is the name, okay. I see a lot of people menuing here, so I'm just kind of waiting up. You're in the title screen and it's loading. Okay. Yeah, I see people menuing, so you should have a second. Hopefully, you'll be ready by the time you get in here. Okay, Power of the Gods. Blue Evolution. Looks great to me. Power of the Gods. Blue Evolution. Looks good to me. This is a Majin, but just to see what you're doing. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. I've actually been fucking around with QQ Bangs lately. A lot of people have been talking about him in the chat. And it has me on a quest. Like, I want to get myself something at least higher than 21 positive points. Alright, well yeah, looks like most people will be here. Might have to grab someone else. I don't know that anyone else wants to play. I put the feelers out not but a few minutes ago, and it just... no one was responsive to it. Back in November, December, there was an update to Dauntless. And they took all but the legendary weapon out of the game and made other changes. Alright, well I don't know what's going on. We're gonna run one back though. Da 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 da. Alright, so we power up right away. We get the limit burst, so that way hopefully everybody gets their boost. Nice. Alright, that's 16 seconds. If shit didn't get all screwy with my headbutt there, we definitely would have had that faster. So I think that we're on the right track with what we're doing with Blue Evolution and this Super Soul. To be honest with you, it seems like it's working out well in our favor. Thing is, we got a little bit unlucky at the start, but I think that we have 15 seconds inbound if we just stick with this. Especially if we're able to get Akali back in here, it shouldn't be a problem at all. They're going to shut down the servers on May 23rd. Well, that sucks. For right now, I think it's probably best that we just stick with Emperor's Death Beam because it's consistent. I only threw out Revenge Death Ball because... yeah, see, we had another shit start here. I keep getting beaten to the Emperor's... I keep getting beaten to the headbutt, and so... my headbutt hits the Emperor's Death Beam iframes. That's one thing that we can't be having happening here. We gotta sync that up a little bit better.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Like, that is exactly what happened that first time. My eyelids are fucking heavy, dude. Need a bat. I mean, the thing that's happening is someone is beating me to the headbutt, and then they're getting the Emperor's Death Beam out, and then I'm hitting the Emperor's Death Beam's iframes. Like, that's where things are getting screwy. So essentially, the way it's been working out is I essentially have been being the backup headbutt, but... That looked pretty good. He changed targets, weirdly enough. He didn't go for player 2 like he normally does.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, it's also not a bad idea for our player 2, which in this case looks like it's Dark Magician. It's not a bad idea for them to have Dragon Burn equipped in case Vegeta is especially aggressive. Because once they get caught in the Dragon Burn, they're essentially guaranteed to get hit by the first headbutt. Man, what's going on, Akali? Is there like a wind storm or just like a storm in general going on that's fucking with your connection? That's the second game you played that's going to be shut down. Aw, dude, that is some tough luck. What are the odds? That's one of those things where if you had a nickel for every time it happened, you'd only have 2 nickels, but it would be odd that it happened twice. No storms? Yeah, no, because this is... You've had it rough tonight. Did you guys have to downgrade your internet recently, maybe? Because if not, then I just have to assume that maybe your ISP is doing some kind of... You'll double check your Wi-Fi and it seems to be fine right now. I don't know. I don't know then. Because I was going to say, you know, maybe your ISP is doing some maintenance or something. Well, you're in here now, so... Yeah, you're invisible, though. I don't know why that... It's always you, as well, who... Whenever you first get in here, you're invisible. I'm sure it happens to other people, too, but I notice it happening with you more frequently than not. It's so weird. Like, I swear to God, Xenoverse 2 is biased. Like, it has bias... It has bias against certain people. I just don't get it. But yeah, we'll transform. The limit burst. Oh my God, look at his HP drain. We're on to something, folks. We're on to something for sure. I feel like with this strat, we can bring it down to 15. No problem. He became Swiss cheese. We did more than poke a few holes in him. We absolutely shredded the son of a bitch. He is shredded Swiss cheese. Knockout City. Can't say I'm familiar with that one. I don't like that it has the camera facing Zuki like that afterwards. Yeah, that's 18 seconds. Damn it! That totally should have been a 17. I don't care what anybody says. That totally should have been 17 seconds. Oh well. Yeah, who doesn't have the power of the gods on him, but he's also not playing as a Saiyan. I'm kind of wondering if the Topo Super Soul wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, no, it probably wouldn't, because then you have to spend time charging up. I was thinking about the damage increase, but then everybody who doesn't have it equipped is going to actually have to charge, so... This is probably the optimal Super Soul, considering how you get all of your ki, you don't have to spend any time charging during the entire fight at all, whatsoever, and it gives you a slight damage boost. So I think this is about as optimal as Super Souls get, to be honest. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, dude. Oh, we were so close. We're barely missing 15 seconds. We're barely missing it. A 4v4 dodgeball game. Oh, it sounds interesting. I'm guessing it just wasn't really receiving too much player support is probably what ultimately happened to it. Would I want to hear a nice dinosaur fact? I don't know if there's such a thing as a nice fact about dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure dinosaurs were real mean and nasty to each other. I don't know about how nice of a fact you can get. What about the new Jiren Super Soul? Strength is Justice? I don't know the details of that one. I'd have to look at it to tell you what I think. Yeah, not enough players playing it. Yeah, that'll do it, man. That'll do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, dude. We're so close. We're so close to 15 seconds, dude. I can taste it.
How can you be this good?
Yeah, dude, I really feel like the difference... Like, so far, this is working out really good. Like, we are super consistently getting 16 seconds with the setups we have right now. Probably tastes like sweat. No, it tastes sweet like sugar. That sweet, sweet 15-second nectar. Give it to me.
You're pretty strong.
I don't think that we'll be able to push it down that far with Goku. I think 16 seconds is probably going to be the best we can do, but we're having a hard time pushing 18. But I think the biggest reason for that is because of the travel distance we have to take for Goku to get to us. He doesn't start as close to us as what Vegeta does. So I don't know. 17 seconds might be our limit with Goku. With a side of sweat, since you'll be sweating trying to get... Hell no, dude. Haven't broken a single sweat this entire time, man. This shit's easy. I could do this shit blindfolded with my hands tied behind my back in my sleep. We've done this so much by now. The largest land-based dinosaur was the piece of shit. This massive creature could reach up to 400 meters in length and 21 meters in height. When you consider the average blue whale... When you consider the average blue whale, what?
You've got to be kidding
16
me.
again,
How
man.
can you
See,
be
I
that
was paying
good?
attention to chat that whole time. Didn't even look at the screen once, still getting us 16 seconds. Alright, someone was talking about some other Super Soul. When health is below 10%. Did you read this before you suggested it? When health is below 10%. We're not going to sit around and wait for Vegeta to do 90% of everybody's HP in order to get these boosts. Alright, let's ready up. I'm losing hair. All right. We blew. We burst. We wait. We butt. And we blast. Oh, come on. No, we're not going to make it. We're definitely not. It's another 16 seconds. Yep. Oh, it's so close. It is so close, dude. We're right there.
Kidding me.
We are right on the cusp of saving another second. And we have gotten 16 seconds so many times so consistently. No, it's not that bad. It was just some that was matted up in the back. My family has really good hair genes. I'll probably hold on to my hair until the day I die. I can taste this on the edge of my beard. I can taste it right here in my soul patch. Like 15 seconds.
You've outdone yourself.
Yeah, Goku's a little bit trickier just because, like I said, he's got that travel distance we gotta consider. What do I think about the funny I don't know. Did you post something? Funny fact about Knockout City gameplay. He be the one throwing the ball. Or be the ball and be thrown? Huh. Yeah, that's coming as a surprise to me. That's not how I expected the game to work. Be the ball. Wasn't that a quote in the movie Dodgeball? Be the ball. You suppose that's a dodgeball reference? Nah. Nah, dude. 17 seconds? Really? That's a jip.
You've got to be kidding me.
I call poppycock on that one, dude. Who'd we lose? Oh. Was that a DC, or after this you're gonna make a female Majin? Ah, so I guess that's what you went off to go do. Alright, do we have anybody else who's looking to play in here tonight? Any ones in chat? Ones in chat for lobby slots? You can switch to a female Saiyan real quick? Okay. That works, man. We might end up running around while we're waiting for you to get all situated with that, but feel free. Feel free to switch. Yeah, I'm not seeing any ones in chat, so we'll just run around real quick. Tapion over here just can't get the edge of his sword sharp enough. Look how frustrated he is. Someone needs to get themselves a new whetstone. Tapion's looking at this and he's like, "Oh, this thing's so dull it couldn't cut hot butter!" Do female Majins have the best strikes? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's between them and male Earthlings. It's one of the two. I don't know which one outdoes the other. I really should make a video talking about that stuff. Well, that was 18 seconds. I feel like we got gypped at least a second there. But that's still pretty good considering how we're missing 2 players.
Outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Do you still equip Emperor's Death? No. You shall know the power of the gods. And Blue Evolution. You know, male Earthlings are more suited for strike. Yeah, I mean, that's what their stats are optimized for. But I don't know which one is gonna do more damage between male Earthlings and male or female Majins. Nice.
Pretty good. You're pretty strong.
But yeah, since we didn't get any people saying that they wanted to play with us, if you're still gonna be here, Dark Magician, and if you want to level up your new character by doing this with us, you're more than welcome to come back in here. I know we're trying to do something kind of specific, but from this preliminary testing we've been doing, it seems like a damn good strat. Yes, Goku does start with more HP than Vegeta does, but Goku has more travel time as well, which is honestly kind of part of it as well. So, you know, believe it or not, travel time matters with how quickly you can get a mission done. And we lost a Kali again. What the fuck's going on? Can't keep her in a room at all today, dude. Alright, so once we get back in the lobby, we gotta try and get Hu and Akali back in here.
What's going on?
Dark Magician didn't say anything, but I'll go on ahead and I'll send him an invite as well, just in case he wants to get some easy level ups on that Majin of his. Xenoverse hates women. Seems that way. You have enough Zenny and TP to level up to 99. You don't have your hobbies or reading and sports. Okay, well. If you don't wanna, I'm not gonna make you. Xenoverse hates players. Yeah, dude, it feels very anti-consumer with this stuff sometimes. You know, we give Bandai and Dimps our money for all their DLCs, and I don't even know where the hell the cash they get is going towards anymore. I can tell you what my hobbies are not. Cross versus. But yeah, so I suppose that means we will have one slot open then. So let me see ones in chat for anyone who wants to get in here. Ones in chat for expert mission lobby slots. Oh, good stretch. Whoa! Looking like you're caught in a twister. Towards Sparking Zero? Dimps isn't the developers for Sparking Zero, though. It's Spike Chunsoft. Yeah, no, dude. Dimps does not, they're not the development team for Sparking Zero, dude. Like I said, that's Spike Chunsoft. Dimps does also work on, the Breakers. Dimps are the developers of the Breakers, for sure. If Dimps were the devs of Sparking Zero, it would be the end of all of us! No!
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
KOTOR remake? Like Knights of the Old Republic? I don't know, dude. I'm not familiar enough with that game, but I know it's old as shit. Oh, and here we go. So I don't know, dude. That might be a remake that you pass out holding your breath waiting for. Welp.
Whoa! You're really well trained, aren't you? Pretty good. This isn't fucking good.
Yo to 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 toro, yo to toro to, yo to to toro.
Really impressed.
Me too, Gohan. Like, I gotta say, you know, usually we get this done really fast. But we have had so many rounds, both with Goku and Vegeta, where we get this done in less than 20 seconds. We have got this shit down to a science, guys. We're expert mission scientists. I really like the changes that I made to Gogeta's outfit here. I think the changes I made look better than how I had them going on last stream. Okay, these death beams are really well synced up. Well, they were. It's 18 seconds.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Bada bum bida bada bida bada bida bum bida body bida 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 bum bida bum bida bada bida bada bida bum bida body bum. We'll beat his ass, beat his ass, beat his motherfucking ass. Gonna beat his ass, gonna knock him in the grass. Alright, we gotta try and get a Kali back in here. Oh, what a mess. You kind of thought the same thing that I did, Joseph. I was like, oh man, it's the cotton candy color scheme. You could have been a paleontologist? Well, what's stopping you now? Those Emperor's Death Beams were a little bit off sync.
Damn it! This can't be happening!
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Meeting beautiful friends like us. So, in other words, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 got you hung up on your paleontology degree. Yeah, Xenoverse will ruin a person's life like that. It's true. Ouch. I hope I'm not getting an ingrown hair. That shit's annoying. Okay, that was a really good headbutt timing.
Whoa! You're really well trained, aren't you? This is getting fun!
What was that, 19 seconds? Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Ah, man. That's an awoken skill you want. Are you talking about Dark Magician's female Boo Gogeta absorbed? Your headbutt went the opposite direction. Ah, dude, we could have gotten that a little bit. We could have gotten that a little bit faster. I thought I saw you way off in the distance over there, but I thought maybe the game was just, like, glitching. But I guess that's where you ended up after the headbutt whiff. Alrighty, Slayer. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could, man. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20. That would be nice. But the thing about it is, I think once Goku goes... I think his is just Blue Kaioken times 10, yeah. But that's already, like, the most OP transformation in the game. But then again, so much other shit in this game is already so OP. What's another one on the pile? You'd like absorption for Majins. That would be cool. Can't deny that that'd be pretty sweet. Could just use Super Saiyan Blue with the Kaioken skills. See, that gets the aesthetic, but it's not the same. You know, that's like mock Blue Kaioken. That's like faux Blue Kaioken, right? It's the workaround, not the solution.
Here we go. Here I go.
We got a big old dinosaur fan in the chat. Someone never grew up. No, that's probably the same for everybody here. I mean, look at me. I'm still here playing a Dragon Ball Z video game. We're all kids at heart here.
You're kidding me. How can you be this good?
What these runs are not at heart, though, is 15 seconds. I know we can cut this down to 15 seconds. We just need a dash, a grain of better luck, is what I think. Because I don't know. I feel like the timer's going on just slightly longer than what it should be sometimes. But yeah, I used to have like these dinosaur flashcards when I was like a real little kid, but yeah, my fascination for dinosaurs dissipated a long time ago. They're still interesting. You know, dinosaurs are still cool, but, you know, I just don't have that, like, childlike fascination about them like I used to.
Whoa! You're really well trained, aren't you? Pretty good.
What the hell happened with his HP? When's the next Pirates of the Caribbean movie? I don't know. Ask Johnny Depp. Ew! We didn't even sub 20 this run. Yuck. We're slacking, folks. We're slowing down. I love the fact, though, that 22 seconds is a slow round for us. Goku hit you away. Yep. It'll happen. You think it's in development when you look it up? Well, look it up. You tell me.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Boom, 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 ba-doom, ba-doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 ba-doom. Doom, doom, ba-doom. Doom, doom, doom. Is that a giant cotton candy in the lobby? I don't know. Take a bite out of it. Find out. We need more power. And we still need more power than this. And now we're ready. Oh, we got a brony in the chat. There's a brony there.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Every single child on planet Earth were huge dinosaur heads. That's true, man. Definitely the vast majority of kids do take some level of interest in dinosaurs, it seems. Especially boys. You're not a Broly? Well, yeah, we can clearly tell you're not a Broly. Talking about ponies and shit. You probably wouldn't catch Broly dead talking about none of that shit. Get him. I didn't get him. This is gonna be a slow round. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna huck a revenge death ball at him.
This is getting fun. You're pretty strong.
You know, now that I haven't done the dumbest thing that I could possibly do and have Gigantic Roar equipped for something like this, I can actually press square now and throw something acceptable. In another life, we were probably a T-Rex. Well, if reincarnation is a thing, then maybe. Dragons were probably a real thing, too? I don't know about that, man. It depends on what you mean. Like, if you were to say, like, oh, there were probably giant sea serpents, then yeah, sure. But if you're saying, like, winged, gargantuan, dinosaur-like lizard creatures that can breathe fire, hell no, dude.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Do you need the vest to make Gogeta absorbed? I would imagine that would be part of the equation. I was probably a... What the fuck is this? I've never even heard of this damn thing. I'm gonna look this up. Oh, it's the one with the club for a tail? Why do you think that I would be this dinosaur out of all of them? This Onculolorus. Ah, Solo, you psalm gun. That sounds so good. Chicken wings and pork steak? Why wasn't I invited? Because he's armor with anger? What, were they an aggressive dinosaur? This NPC is trying so hard to mess with us. I see it thinking over there. It's just trying to devise a plan to knock him out of our death beams.
How can you be this good?
Boom, 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 ba-doom. Ba-doom, doom, doom. Okay. Midoriya's headbutt doing a little bit of funky things to make sure it connects, but I will definitely take it over a whiff. Oh, is this a better time? Nope, that's 18 seconds again. We're so close to breaking this barrier as well. Well, I managed to get myself, like, somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000 GP doing this tonight, so I guess it hasn't been too big of a waste. Kimberly, hello. Welcome in. What did you miss? I don't know. Watch the VOD from the very beginning, and I suppose you'll find out. 3 hours worth of content there for you. Biggest thing is Crossverses didn't want to cooperate, so that's why we're here doing this. Because this mode was actually working. Oh, I didn't think that was going to work. 17 seconds.
You've got to be
We
kidding
lost our
me.
16-second
How can you
streak,
be this
but that's
good?
okay. An extra second never killed anybody, did it? Or did it? Time kills all things, so maybe I'm incorrect to say that. Alright, let's go again. In Xenoverse 2, how do I suppose the cities are going to get destroyed? Well, Few is definitely going to have something to do with it, I believe. And I think that he's going to be... Few really did have a change in demeanor at the end of these most recent DLCs. So I don't know if he's finally going to get his hands dirty, and instead of, like, possessing other people with the supervillain energy, he's actually going to, like,
How can you be this good?
you know, do some of the heavy lifting, some of the dirty work himself. But I don't know. So, speaking of Few, look who it is. I don't know. All I can really say is that Few is going to have something to do with it. Bida boom 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 bida boom 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 doom 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 doom. Yeah! He thought he pulled a fast one.
Really well trained, aren't you? This is getting fun.
Nope. 18 seconds again. Man, this 18-second barrier is so tough, man. It might just be that we're lacking a team member right now, but I'm pretty sure that with this strat, we can definitely hit 15 seconds on Vegeta and for sure 17 seconds on Goku. I want to say that we might be able to push Goku down to 16, but I think that we just have to have everything go superb. Like, we can't have any mess-ups. Either on our part or with Goku's AI. Okay, what the fuck? I probably should have just thrown a death ball. Oh well, whatever.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Oh, we're losing somebody. And if we do lose someone, my money's on Akali. Nope. Good. Good. Alright, let's go again. You like the new Daima intro? The intro changed? I only watched the intro for the first episode, and then I started skipping it. Car TikTok meme? I don't use TikTok, so I got no idea what the fuck you're talking about. The intro overall for... Oh, okay. I thought you meant, like, it had a different... I thought you meant, like, it had different intros. But yeah, if you're just talking about the intro in general... Okay, how did that get all screwed up? It might not be a bad idea to have one person going for the Revenge Death Ball. The one and only thing about that, though, is whoever ends up using the Death Ball definitely has to time it after the Emperor's Death Beam iframes, which means all of the Emperor's Death Beams need to be as in sync as possible. That's the one thing I worry about. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell any of these dinosaurs are. Except for the Onkeolsaurus that you were talking about before. I don't know what none of those are. I don't got none of these things committed to memory. People are saying that they're already working on Xenoverse 3. That's why they're taking their sweet time on Future Saga Chapter 3. I don't know about how certain you can be of that one. As much as I wish it were true, I don't really know that I have any good reason to believe that.
What power?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You're ready next round? Okay. I was gonna start taking off, but if Dark Magician wants to join back in, I'll do a couple more rounds with him included with us. So yeah, we'll get you in the lobby here, and as soon as we're back in it, Dark Magician. Is it sad that you know more Pokemon names than dinosaur names? No. I don't think so. By now, I would imagine that there's probably more names for Pokemon than there are for dinosaurs, so you're already kind of working with a larger pool.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
In a perfect universe, we would already have Super Saiyan 4. Yeah. There's a shit ton of stuff that we would have in Xenoverse 2 if we existed in a perfect universe. In fact, Xenoverse 1 would probably be come out to be the perfect Dragon Ball game. They'd have got it right the first time in a perfect universe, right? Alright, let's get Dark Magician in here. I'm probably only going to do a few more expert mission tours. Since we got a full team, we'll do at least 3 more full tours here. See how this goes. If they decide to give us Super Saiyan 4, do you think they'll give us the GT variant or the Daima one? It only makes sense to give us the Daima one, dude. It's the most recent one. It doesn't make sense that if they were going to give us Super Saiyan 4, it just doesn't make sense to do the GT one at this stage. Yeah, see, I don't really know how I feel about Daima's Super Saiyan 4. Just the red hair with the red eyes and actually giving the characters pupils, it makes it just a little bit too similar to Super Saiyan God for my tastes. I do prefer the black-haired version. Because, like, the way that, what's it called, Super Saiyan 4 looks in Daima, it looks like Super Saiyan 4 with Super Saiyan God stacked on top of it, is what it looks like to me. I know that that's probably not what it is, but that's what the design looks like to me.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
18 seconds again, man. Yeah, no, they totally fucking Popeyed Goku's arms in the Daima version as well. Maybe Daima Super Saiyan 4 mixed with God Ki is who Beerus was actually looking forward to fighting? Maybe. I don't know. Dragon Ball continuity feels just especially screwy after Daima. What the fuck was he doing dancing around back here like that? Stupid prick.
What power?
But yeah, no, Daima Super Saiyan 4 is totally yoked.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good? Goku has never looked more pissed off than he does on the covers for the Xenoverse games. Like, they really made Goku look angry with the cover arts for Xenoverse 1 and 2. And it's because he knew. Goku knew that the netcode for this game was going to be worthy of a disgruntled look like that.
Can't be happening.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Battle it. After this round, you gotta charge your phone
You must do this as your last round? Okay, well, I'm not going to be sticking around for too much longer. I don't know if 11% would be enough for you to do another 2 more of these. Because I'm going to do 2 more tours, and that's probably where I'm going to call it. Alright, well, you dipped anyway. You understand Zamasu's plan. It wasn't a zero mortal plan, it was the zero connection plan. Yeah, in our universe, that's exactly what it was.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
T.O. Snoop, not quite sure exactly what you said in chat there, but please keep chat messages to English, please. Doesn't seem like it's anything bad. According to this, it just says hello, but... yeah. Next DLC, would I like to see black hair, Super Saiyan 4 for CACs? I mean, I think it would be nice to see Super Saiyan 4 in general. I genuinely don't give a shit which version they would ultimately give us. I'd just like to see it. You don't like that the final episode is going to be 20 minutes. They have a lot of things to cover. Really? Wasn't the first episode like 30, 40 minutes or something like that? You think base Goku is more powerful than Superman? Maybe. I guess it just depends on who's writing the story ultimately.
I'm really impressed.
But personally, I do like Goku better than Superman. I don't know. Even when I was a little kid, Superman just wasn't that appealing of a character to me. I never found him to be all that interesting. But I've always been a huge fan of Dragon Ball in general. So, I might have to go with you on that one, Snoop. Superman's a Mary Sue. He kinda is, yeah. He kinda is a Mary Sue character. I know that DC and Marvel superheroes, for that matter, have a whole bunch of different iterations and timelines and shit like that, so I don't know if all of them are like that, but in general... Ice, hello, welcome in. How's week 2 of the festival? Kinda crummy, dude. We played some cross-verses on Sunday, and it was fine, but when we tried playing it today, it's just... we couldn't stay connected. And one of the games was super glitchy, and the rocks and stuff weren't spawning in. It was not a good day for cross-verses today, so we just decided to do expert missions. You're gonna go after this last tour? Me too.
Here we go.
16 again. Yeah, I don't know. We might absolutely require having 6 people here to push this down to 15. Hey, check it out. Here's Goku coming in towards the tail end of the stream to remind anyone that has not liked the stream yet to do so. Help a guy out in the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, Ice, I do like cross verses myself, but like when you can't get it to work, it's just not worth it, dude. Because we were having a situation where we would get 6 people in the lobby, and then one person would end up disconnecting right before the match starts, and so then one team is forced to work with an NPC teammate, and if you don't have an even number of people, right, so unless you only have 2, 4, or 6 people, it's just one team is going to have an unfair advantage over the other. And with that happening basically every fucking round we had, we decided, oh, to hell with it. We'll play with a mode that we know is more stable. But yeah, when cross versus works, I do really enjoy the mode. But it just, the whole thing... The whole mode threw itself down the shitter and flushed itself into the sewage system that is Xenoverse 2 netcode. Boing, 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 boing. "16 seconds, man. Well, we weren't able to beat our best time, but we were able to match it, so that's a pretty good note to end on, I suppose. I'm going to go and check the leaderboards again real quick and see if they say anything different and see if my name is actually registered on there yet by now. Because, I mean, when we started, I think I was just before 10,000, and now I'm over 10,000, so... Is there any chance that the level and competence of the NPCs that you're with can vary? I don't know 100% for sure, but if it's like any other game mode that you can play online but have NPC teammates with, then yes, their level can definitely vary. Because basically what it's doing is it's actually pulling people's CACs from the servers, right? And basically slapping them onto an NPC is how it works. Weekly in-team placement is 51, so I think that I actually did drop a couple of places, which probably means I'm still not registering on this. Oh, great. Just fucking all this yakking, dude. Okay, overall. If I press start.
Good to see you. I'm not in a hurry, no.
Not ranked on this leaderboard still.
Without further ado, let's do this interview. So you've mentioned before that Vegeta is your master. Does that mean you're looking to learn his signature attacks?
What? Oh, no way. I would never try to imitate my master's moves. Those are his and his alone. But then, his moves are an inspiration.
Alright, let's see. We'll try one more time.
I wouldn't be opposed to learning them.
Yeah, I guess I'm just ranked so low that I'm not even on the leaderboard.
So you're looking to forge
Oh well,
your identity
it don't matter.
with moves, then.
What does matter is that these fucking characters won't shut the hell up, man. Who wants to listen to this? Like, you've got such chill, vibable lobby music here in the lobby, and you want to ruin it with these stupid characters saying something that we've already heard over and over and over and over and over again. But anyway, folks, I should probably let you know that discussion for the 5,000 subscriber tournament that I want to hold, once I hit 5,000 subscribers, has begun on the Discord. I'm still trying to hash out all the specifics. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want this to go down and what all the rules are going to be. So if you want to participate in that conversation, you can do so in my Discord. The discussion has begun there. But yeah, anyway, what I'm probably going to be doing is I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I will come back on Thursday. And when I come back on Thursday, I know you guys probably aren't going to be happy to hear this, but we're going to try to do cross versus again. We're going to try. But if it's going to be exactly like how it was again today, then we're just going to swap over to expert missions while we wait for the raid. Because I'm pretty sure a new raid is going to be dropping by Thursday. So yeah, that's kind of what the plan is looking like right now. And, you know, again, if you want to keep up with exactly when I am going to start streaming and going live, that Discord link right there is going to be a great place for you to do that. So yeah, plenty of reasons to join up there. But with that said, folks, I do believe that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight. And until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.